Hello, Virgo. Come on in, Virgo. I am welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do y'all week reading. I hope you guys are having a good week as well as y'all had a good weekend. I hope y'all summer is going good as well. So let's see what's coming in. Give me a moment. Spirit, cleanse this area from negativity and evil spirits. Let it go back to the person that sent it. As well as let Virgo get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength this week. As well as give me guidance to give the accurate readings as well. I pray. Amen. Let positive energy comes into this area. Positive energy comes into this area. Yes. Amen. Okay, let's see what's coming in for you guys here. Virgo. Alright, Virgo, let's see what's coming in for y'all. Alright, what's coming in for the sign of Virgo? We have her flower moon, growing, renewal, and bloom. Flower moon. And it has something to do with that. A lot of you guys are renewing as well as y'all are growing at this time with the flower moon. Okay? We also have here full moon in Pisces. Okay, and it has something to do with releasing emotional baggage. So a lot of you guys are releasing emotional baggage with deep spiritual connections, compassion, release, and spirituality. Okay, so a lot of you guys are releasing here as well, and y'all also are growing, Virgo. So let's see what's coming in for you guys, Virgo. We have her the wolf moon, reconnecting with your permanent strength and intuitiveness. So intuitiveness, strength, and leadership. The wolf moon. So a lot of you guys are in the wolf moon. Y'all are in y'all leadership role. It has something to do with full moon in Scorpio. Letting go of the past pain. Embracing your transformation and stepping forward into your power. Releasing renewal and empowering. So a lot of you guys are stepping into y'all transformation. A lot of you guys are going through a transformation as well here with full moon in Scorpio. Okay, what's coming in for the sign of Virgo? What's the messages? Virgo, what is the messages for Virgo here? We have here the Three of Cups. So a lot of you guys are celebrating at this time here with the Three of Cups. It has something to do with coming together as well. So you guys are celebrating with the Three of Cups here. We also have her with friends. We also have her the Eight of Swords. So some of you guys might be feeling stuck, or somebody friends or stuck her. Okay, and it has something to do with that as well with the Eight of Swords. Okay. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo? We have her the Tower. So some of you guys, y'all can be getting a tower here. Someone here's getting a tower. Okay, and it has something to do with that here. Yeah, somebody here getting a tower here. Okay, and it has something to do with that as well, because it has something to do with the tower. It's just as well for this tower, because it has something to do with justice here, and it has something to do with the Nine of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys are in the Nine of Pentacles here, and it's just because it got something to do with the Eight of Wands. Okay, so a tower is coming in here. Okay, what's coming in for the sign of Virgo? What's coming in for the sign of Virgo here? We have here Sagittarius energy, the explorer. So someone could be exploring her, or some of you guys could be around the Sagittarius her. We also have her the moon, practical. So somebody was trying to hide somebody exploring. Okay. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo? We have her 12th house, her Okay. Something could be a secret here or something could be hidden here. That's why somebody here is getting tower. It got something to do with rebirth here, and it has something to do with in the community. So the community here is going to go through a rebirth because it has something to do with engaging here with Scorpio energy, and it has something to do with that as well. Okay, that's what it has something to do with her. The community here is going to go through a rebirth. Okay. Sorry about my refrigerator. It makes that noise sometimes. So that's what it got something to do with her. Somebody here could be keeping some type of secret with 12th house her. It's gonna be a change her as well with a new beginning. Number one, it has something to do with slow and crummy. It says you can get there with one step at a time. So you can be doing one step at a time here. Okay, and it has something to do with that as well. It has something to do with the somebody here has a dark and light. Okay, and it has something to do with that here with self, the firm and expressing their identity. So someone here could be have a dark and light here, but they taking steps and things like that as well. While the Tower with her, you could be having a dark and light, or you could be balancing your dark and light, or someone here is. What's coming in? We have her beyond the veil, welcoming a opportunity to grow, and it's okay with not knowing. Behind the veil, so something is behind the veil her because somebody here is still moving forward. It's like somebody could be trying to hide y'all, or somebody here is trying to hide something or hide someone here with this behind the veil, but it's still moving forward her because it has something to do with hurtful events. Something is gonna be a hurtful event here. Yeah. That's what has something to do with her, Virgo. That's why somebody here figured a towel. Whatever they was hiding her, or whatever if they was trying to hide you, somebody here fit to get a towel. And it has something to do with that her because it has something to do with clever, moving smart her. So y'all can be moving smart or someone her is, and it has something to do with festival. So somebody could be gathering a whole bunch of people gathering her. It could be moving, with clever. Why the 12th house her? We have her wolves. So these wolves her is behind the veil. That's why somebody here fit get a towel her. These wolves her that's behind the veil fit to get a towel. Whatever they was hiding her, they fit get a towel her. Wherever this is. Because it got something to do with nurturing here, and it has something to do with ancestors. So somebody here can be trying to act like they nurturing something here, but it got something to do with somebody ancestors. That's why somebody here fit to be unsettling. And they fit to be unsettling her. Whoever this is. Yeah. That's what's going on here. Somebody here is a wolf that's hiding something here. I told you that. It has something to do with 12th house here. That's why somebody here fit get a towel. Whatever somebody thought they was hiding her, that stuff is dead. Or they was trying to hide something from you, is dead. Because it has something to do with boundaries. Y'all could be putting up boundaries here, or y'all put up boundaries. And it has something to do with divine counterpart here. So somebody divine counterpart is putting up boundaries. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with her. Or you could be somebody divine counterpart and you putting up boundaries. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo? It has something to do with decluttering. So a lot of you guys are decluttering her behind this veil. Somebody here, whatever somebody was hiding her, something is being decluttered. Yeah, that's why somebody here getting a towel. Because it has something to do with twin flames here. Somebody here could be trying to declutter their twin flames, or somebody trying to throw some type of trash out. But it has something to do with their her. But it has something to do with somebody's twin flame her. It has something to do with somebody here needed to pay attention to their twin flame. But they wanted to do passion. Whoever this is. Or they should have paid attention to you, or you could have been their twin flame. Or the wolf. It has something to do with ask your angels. So somebody here going to have to ask their angels here with this decluttering. Because it has something to do with decisions here, and it has something to do with past life connection. So somebody here made a decision to mess with their past life connection. That's why they finna be in fear. Somebody here right around here, Virgo. Somebody here thought that these wolves here thought that they was gonna ask, it was gonna hide something here, but somebody here need to ask their angels here. Because it got something to do with that here. Because it has something to do with somebody here finna get a towel. Because whatever they thought that they was hiding her is being decluttered. And it has something to do with that here. Whatever they was hiding from you is being decluttered her. Some of y'all gonna have to declutter her. Ask y'all angels, cause that's something to do with y'all gonna have to declutter. Somebody here ain't no good here, man. Whatever somebody thought they was doing her. Virgo, if they thought they was doing this on you. Told you, the King of Pentacles, Earth energy. This y'all. And we have for the Nine of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be single. For some of you Virgo males. Yeah. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo? Ooh. I forgot something before I do this. We have her the Fool. So some of you guys could be starting something new. And we also have her a karmic connection. So somebody here started something new with a karmic connection. Yeah. Whoever this is. Aquarius energy as well as Aries energy here. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo? Growing. Some go grow in the summertime here. It got something to do with some gonna be growing in the summertime here. Yeah. Because it got something to do with these divine maximums here. It's a female here that's controlling them. Yeah, with these control techniques here, these divine maximums is getting control her with a female. And it has something to do with that. It got something to do with a phoenix her. So I heard wanted a phoenix her to be sad, broken, or feeling alone her. But that's put to rest. Yeah. I heard played around her. Give me one on what else coming in for the sign of Virgo? What's the messages for her? We have her silent. Somebody here ain't even talking. Some of y'all might not even be talking to her, man. And the reason why is because it got something to do with somebody here wearing a mask her. Somebody here got a long way to wear a mask her. Because somebody here, oh, you got the clarity of somebody here wearing a mask. Yeah. Whoever this is. What else coming in for the sign of Virgo? We have her observing every action. So some of y'all could be observing every action here. It has something to do with abandonment her, and it has something to do with cutting somebody off. Somebody could have abandoned y'all and y'all cut somebody off because they thought they could make y'all a rebound. Like that stuff dead, man. Give me one on what's going on here, man, for the sign of Virgo. It has something to do with hookup and one night stands. It has something to do with pictures her, and it has something to do with always partying. Somebody could be having memories of the partying or who somebody was partying with, but it has something to do with somebody here would apologize. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with. For some of y'all, something gonna grow in the summertime. For some of y'all, it ain't nothing but crickets and silence. Y'all not even talking. And for some of y'all, y'all observing every action. And for some of y'all, Virgo, somebody here only want to have a one night stand with y'all. Or y'all could have had a one night stand with somebody here. Yeah. Like that stuff, like, it's dead here, man. But else somebody thought they was on her. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo? Why is growing her in the summer? We have for the Seven of Swords. What's growing in the summer is somebody here being sneaky with this Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody being sneaky here. This is what's going to grow in the summertime. Because it has something to do with a Tower with her, and it got something to do with a Queen of Pentacles. For some of y'all Virgo females, y'all finna get a Tower with her. Because it got something to do with whatever somebody hide. Y'all could have been dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. Somebody here is hiding something here. For some of you Virgo females, y'all could have been dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces here. Yeah. Somebody gonna get a Tower here in the summertime. Or somebody here being sneaky here. For some of y'all Virgo females, y'all gonna find out somebody here sneaky here. Give me one on silence. It has something to do with temperance. Sagittarius energy here. So it has something to do with somebody here silent here. Somebody here ain't even talking. Because it got something to do with the Empress here. And it has something to do with the Eight of Wands. So it has something to do with somebody here, Empress here. With this Eight of Wands here. And it got something to do with the King of Cups. A King of Cups can be trying to talk to this Empress. With this Empress silent in the land. Give me one off. Observing her. It has to do with somebody work. Somebody here could be observing your work, or somebody here observing somebody worker. Because it has something to do with the Four of Pentacles, and it has something to do with the Star. Somebody here holding back. Somebody here, they be holding back her. Whoever this is. They possessions and everything here. Y'all could be dealing with Aquarius. But it has something to do with that. But somebody here finna be heartbroken. What else coming in with this hookup? And one night stand here, it has something to do with the Emperor. Aries energy here. Somebody here can be, these Emperors here love to have these one night stands. And it has something to do with, y'all can be dealing with an Aries. It has something to do with the Page of Wands, and it has something to do with the Five of Wands. Somebody thought they could put somebody here in competition that's in the Six of Wands. And it has something to do with that her. It has something to do with the Queen of Cups, water energy, y'all could be dealing with. Don't everybody around here, man. So for some of y'all finna find out in the summertime here ain't gonna be double crookies. Because it got something to do with that. Some gonna be coming in patient in time here. Because somebody here is sneaky. Or somebody thought they could be sneaky here. And it has something to do with that. For some of y'all gonna find something out in the summertime here. That somebody here is sneaky. And for some of y'all, somebody here ain't talking. If y'all dealing with a Sagittarius, they ain't talking here. Yeah. But somebody here observing something here. Y'all can be at work and y'all observing every action here at work. For some of y'all. And for some of y'all, somebody here had a one night stand. Somebody here could be somebody boss her and they had a one night stand with a boss or something like that here. Whoever this is, man. Yeah. This what's going on here. We have her practical. We have the Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody going to be practical here. Because it got something to do with the King of Swords. Somebody can be planted with an air sign here. Yeah. Some of y'all can be around the air sign. Give me one on the Seven of Swords for this summer. It has something to do with the Six of Cups. Somebody here is content with these gifts or whatever. Whatever gifts somebody here can be getting. But it has something to do with a relationship here. It has something to do with an Empress. So somebody here can be in a relationship with an Empress here. But it has something to do with somebody acting like they want to work together with this Empress. Yeah. For gifts. They can be doing this to you. Y'all Empress here. It has something to do with the Ace of Swords. Y'all gonna find out the truth about something here with this contentment. It got something to do with the Wheel of Fortune. And it has something to do with the Death Card. Something is the ending here with this Wheel of Fortune. Because it got something to do with something ending with a King of Swords. Yeah. Give me one on observing her. It has something to do with the Emperor. Yeah, this is an Emperor. Somebody can be watching somebody work, or somebody here is an Emperor and they tell the truth. And it has something to do with that. It got something to do with somebody here having sex here. With families here. Yeah, the Devil Capricorn energy here, and it has something to do with happiness here. Got something y'all can be dealing with a Capricorn here. But it has something to do with it that's in y'all family, but it has something to do with the moon. Something is hidden here. Give me one on the Emperor. It has something to do with the Six of Wands. So I saw somebody here in the Six of Wands here. These Emperors only want to have one night stands. It has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with the three somebody could be working her. And somebody here had nostalgia about relationships. And I hear playing around here. Indeed, Virgo. Y'all gonna find out the truth. Somebody here only want gifts this summer. They only want somebody money and gifts. This is what y'all gonna find out here. Y'all gonna find this out from a Sagittarius gonna tell you this. That somebody here gonna be sneaky in the summertime. Y'all need to be solid in the summertime, man. Y'all need to not even say nothing to them. Because all they want is y'all money and y'all gifts. This is the truth. They want your money and your gifts. That's it. They want you to give them gifts. And they want to sit around here and do y'all dirty. Man, nah, you straight on that, Virgo. You know why? Because y'all need to be solid in the summertime. You definitely need to be solid in the summertime with these people. Because all they want is y'all money. And it has something to do with their hair. These Emperors want to be in the Six of Wands. And it has something to do with their hair. They could be observing somebody work. Or y'all could be even at work here. But they only want to be in the Six of Wands here. These Emperors. But it has something to do with their hair. And it has something to do with they only want somebody possessions. And it has something to do with that as well. Your own Emperor can be wanting your own possessions. And it has something to do with their hair. Y'all need to observe something here. Because somebody here is having one night stands. These Emperors be having one night stands. Y'all need to observe this, man. For some of y'all, right here playing around here. They definitely did. I told you somebody who got some hidden desires here, Virgo. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here is somebody false twin flame. They not even a twin flame. They false. Whatever this is. That could be your false twin flame and they got hidden agenda towards you. Give me one on this contentment here in the Seven of Swords. I told you, y'all better put boundaries up in the summertime. I told you, they only want y'all stuck. Y'all better put boundaries up. Because it got something to do with somebody here lives a lie. They live a lie here. And y'all probably even know it with this box. Because it got something to do with they be collaborating with dudes and girls and all that other stuff. Like, that stuff is dead, man. Y'all better put boundaries up towards them. Give me one on this Ace of Swords, especially in the summertime. They only want your possessions. Yeah, I told you. The truth will set you free. I told you, y'all better put boundaries up. Because it got something to do with these 11 houses, these friendships, sir. Y'all gonna have tunnel vision on your friendships, sir. Because you gonna have to do it. It got something to do with the soul mirror. You gotta make them look at themselves. Because for some of y'all, y'all own friends gonna overtake from y'all. It ain't just lovers, it's your friends, your lovers, and your family gonna take from y'all. And it got something to do with that, because it got something to do with y'all need to cut them off. Y'all need to cut them off, because all you gonna do is try to clean up something. Oh, you straight on that. You know what's up, Virgo. Put up boundaries towards them in the summertime. Your family, your friends, and your lovers. Because if y'all don't, y'all need to declutter from them. Because all they gonna do is put up illusions to y'all. And ain't gonna be nothing but doggone towers. Yeah. Got something to do with first love. These emperors with their first love. And that's something to do with that her. They finna be in dark depression here. They want to be in rural recovery, but they gonna be in dark depression because somebody here can't be tempted. Somebody already know what's up. Some of them could be even y'all first love, and y'all gonna have to let them go because it got something to do with somebody here finna be in their emotions about their first love. Didn't I tell you that? Because it got something to do with somebody here. They adored and respected, but they want to be stubborn towards y'all. Y'all can be adored and respected, and they want to be stubborn towards y'all here. That's why they want somebody here gonna be all up in their head. And the reason why they gonna be all up in their head here, yeah. Y'all better be aware what y'all dealing with her, man. Virgo. Excuse me. Y'all gonna have to put boundaries up because they only want y'all possessions. In the summertime, her, y'all need to put boundaries up because they only want y'all possessions, her, man. And it has something to do with that, her. And it has something to do with, it's the Sagittarius that know this. That's why the Sagittarius is quiet. And the Sagittarius that know this. And the Sagittarius that know this is the reason why the Sagittarius is silent, her, because it got something to do with that, her. In the summertime, the Sagittarius ain't finna be kicking with people. Because the Sagittarius know they only want their accesses. Relationships, they only want their accesses in 7th house, sir. They want their assets. They don't want nothing else. And it has something to do with that, her. And the Sagittarius know this. And it has something to do with that. And the reason why the Sagittarius know this is because the simple fact is the Sagittarius know the truth. They only want somebody accesses in the summertime. They only want to take something from somebody. And it has something to do with that, her. So for some of y'all Virgo, y'all gonna have to put up boundaries towards them. Because the truth will set you free. And it has something to do with that, her. And it has something to do with that. Because y'all need to observe about somebody here having a one-night stand. They only want to have one-night stands, her. That's it. They don't want no relationships. They only want to have one-night stands and they want to take. And it has something to do with that, her. And it got something to do with these emperors, her. Only want to be in a 6 of wands, her. And they can be looking at somebody work, her. But they only want to be in a 6 of wands. These emperors don't care about nobody but they self. And it has something to do with that. They love to have these one-night stands. And it has something to do with that, her. And it has something to do with they're going to be in their emotions about their first love. Or they could be in their emotions about their first love, her. Yeah, these emperors. Some of y'all could be their first love. They're going to be in their emotions. Because it got something to do with that, her. Y'all need to declutter this mess or y'all going to get towels in the summertime. Y'all need to declutter this mess that they thought that they was hiding her. Because y'all gonna get towels in the summertime. And the reason why y'all gonna get towels because this wolf is keeping secrets. And it has something to do with that. Ask your angels. And your angels will tell you. Yeah. Y'all better know what y'all dealing with here. We got a wolf here. Wolves come in packs. You hear me? Wolves, they come in packs, Virgo. Be aware what y'all dealing with here. Real talk. Y'all can be their first love and they gonna be in their emotions here. For some of y'all. Because they sit around here thinking they ain't want one-night stands, and one-night stands is taken from somebody. That stuff is dead, man. It's deader than a doorknob, Virgo. Y'all know what's up. Come on, Virgo. That could be their first love. They're going to be in their emotions because you're going to find out the truth about them. Relationships. I told you got something to do with relationships here. And it got something to do with these relationships for to be unstable. Because they only going to take from them. I'm telling you. In the summertime, they finna take from them. All they want is these gifts. They want to act like they lovey-dovey to y'all. They want to sit around here. Your friends want to act like they cool with y'all and all that. They gonna take from you. Your own doggone love is gonna take from you. Smiling in y'all face. For some of y'all, it's gonna be your own doggone family. Oh, come on through. Let's have a party. While you spending your money all up and they keeping their money. Be aware what y'all dealing with here, Virgo. This in the summertime. This what's gonna happen in the summertime. It's gonna be a temperature who ain't gonna be kicking it with nobody. It's a Sagittarius that know this. Yeah. Yeah. Cause they faking, they phony her. They only want somebody accesses. That's all they want. And they only want to have one night stands. I'm telling you, bless. Y'all can be blessed her. You hear me? Y'all can be blessed. But it got something to do with that her. It got something to do with protection. These males want to be protected but want to put somebody here in competition. They want to be protecting her, but they want to put people in competition with this Five of Wands. That's why they're going to be in the Five of Pentacles for playing around. And it has something to do with that her. And their families going to put them out. I told you, it's going to be their own families her. That's going to put them out into the Five of Pentacles her. Their own family. Because I told you, y'all better watch out for y'all families. Because y'all families, if you go leave y'all out to the Five of Pentacles, because it got something to do with that. Got something to do with the Empress her. They got foresight. And they got foresight on twin flames. These twin flames finna get a towel. Because somebody here gifted. They know the truth. I told you that. Somebody play with a powerful Empress here. They know about these families. Y'all better leave y'all family out into the Five of Pentacles. Y'all better leave y'all lover out into the Five of Pentacles. Y'all better leave y'all friends out into the Five of Pentacles. Because all they gonna do is take from y'all and take from y'all and take from y'all and take from y'all. It's real facts. Real facts. And it's a Sagittarius that know this. Told you that. The Page of Swords, air energy. So I could be gossiping about somebody here that's blessed, or they gossiping about you and you blessed her. Told you. They indecisive for this. I told you it's a Sagittarius her. No, they indecisive. This person that do self-love. They know they indecisive. They only gonna treat y'all. 1 minute they cool with you. The next minute they gonna change up on you like the weather. It's gonna be like the weather. Y'all gonna be cool with them, kicking it with them for a couple of days. They gonna and lie with y'all. They gonna kick it with y'all, your friends and your love and your family. And then they gonna take from y'all. And then they gonna be indecisive towards y'all. It's a fire sign that know this. And it has something to do with their her. That's why they jealous and envious her. Because it got something to do with their her. Talk about how low to y'all. And it got something to do with that. Well, all they gonna do is tend to sword y'all. These people that say how low to y'all, they gonna tend to sword y'all. And it has something to do with their her. And put up illusions to y'all. Yeah. This is real talk because they want to steal from y'all. They want to be a thief. And it has something to do with their her. And they want y'all to be obsessed for them stealing from y'all. Y'all better be aware what y'all dealing with. Virgo. It's real facts. It's real facts here. And it has something to do with their her. Because somebody here doing the evil out of somebody here that's blessed. And they talking about this person. They can be talking about you and you blessed. And you only do the evil out. You got something to do with somebody's pathway. They only want to suck the energy out of you. These energy vampires only want to suck the energy. Everything you got. Not just your possessions, but your energy, your essence, and everything else. And they indecisive for it too. Be aware what y'all dealing with her. And it's a fire sign that know this. Real talk. Be aware what y'all dealing with, Virgo. Y'all better be the hermit. Y'all better stop don't talk. Put up boundaries here, man. In the summertime. Put up boundaries. Because it's finna be the summer. And people finna be out. Like light. They're gonna be out. Yup. It's real facts, Virgo. Real facts, sir. Faithful. Y'all gonna be faithful here. And they got something to do with that her. Faithful and love. Yeah. Y'all can be faithful people and love. They want to sit around and play with y'all. I told you, y'all can be blessed, sir. They want y'all to do service for them. Yeah. And you got something to do with these please seekers, sir. Yeah. They got something to do with a whole bunch of people who are finna be in sorrow. Y'all need to leave these people alone. Give me one on the page of swords. Y'all something to do with a soldier. Y'all need to stay y'all ground. Y'all need to stay y'all ground. Y'all ain't doing service for them. You know why? Because it got something to do with wife and sweetheart. Somebody here got a wife and sweetheart here. And somebody here fitted. Give me one on evil eye. Got something to do with somebody only want y'all fortune. Didn't I tell y'all that? They only want y'all to do service for them. And they only want your fortune. Your family, your lovers, your friends. They only want your fortune. They only want your accesses. They never changed. They never went through a transformation. They never went through nothing that ended in their life. But they want to come around y'all and take from y'all and take from y'all and take from y'all. Y'all better be this soldier here, man. Y'all better be this soldier. Because it got something to do it in the room here. They want y'all to serve for them. So it could be a priest. There's a priest that know this. And it got something to do with that here. Yeah, they only want somebody here to serve them and take from them. That's it. In the summertime, they feel to treat people. I told you, in the summertime, here people don't even see it coming. They don't see it coming. They only gonna put up illusions to people and they go get towels. Because I'm gonna tell you something. It's a wolf. These foxes is cunning. Foxes is a cunning type of person. Grin in your face, make you feel good, make you comfortable, and then all they gonna do is take from you and be indecisive towards you. Hey, be aware with y'all. Wolves in packs. Wolves come in packs. I'm telling you. Wolves come in packs, man. Be aware what y'all dealing with her. Be aware what y'all dealing with, sweetheart. I'm a reader that's gonna keep it in the gutter. And I'm a reader that's gonna keep it true. Ain't no love coming to nobody unless they love themselves. Ain't no love coming to you with you gotta love yourself. That's the only way you gonna have love. People talk about relationships coming to them and this is coming to them and your career coming to you and this and that. You gotta put in the work. And it takes time to put in the work. You gotta put that blood and sweat in. You hear me? Relationships ain't gonna give you a doggone thing. That all they gonna do is give you emotional love, and some of them can't even give you emotional love because they ain't even healed. And they got something to do with that. It got something to do with joyful and dancing with life. And they have something to do with resentment, rising above challenges. Somebody heard they rising above challenges. They know what's up. Why somebody here dancing with life? Yeah. Y'all know what's up? Nurturing and growing with love. So somebody here nurturing and growing with love. But it has something to do with guiding from your path. I told you, you got to know your pathway. You got to know your journey and embrace your journey. I told you that. You got to know your pathway and you got to embrace your journey. It's a fire side that embrace their journey and know their pathway. Ain't nobody going to take them off their pathway. A lover, a friend, or a co-worker, anybody. Know your worth, Virgo. Know your word, sweetheart, because it got something to do with peace and calm. Got something to do with the water sign her. And it has something to do with that her. Crafty, forgot their destiny. Somebody forgot their destiny her. Spiritual connection with their soul. Somebody here forgot their destiny and they don't even know their soul. I told you a lot of them ain't even go within themselves to know their ego. They didn't even go into the dark night of the soul and know their ego. And they forget about that. That's how they find their light. You gotta be in the darkness to find your light. That's what it's up. Because it got something to do with passion, dancing with fire. They envious towards these fire signs. Because it got something to do with discovering the truth. Somebody here discover the truth. Because they know somebody here only want to take from them. These fire, it's a fire sign that know they only want to take from somebody here. Yeah, in the summertime they only gonna take from y'all. While y'all kicking it, having their barbecues and stuff like that, outside, swimming, whatever. They gonna take. It ain't gonna be nothing but towers, sir, man. These are facts, sir. Virgo. That's why y'all gotta be solid soon. Treat them like they ain't nothing. Whatever they giving to y'all, y'all better give to them. If they ain't putting in the work, don't give them. Like, y'all don't need to be dealing with somebody that ain't healed. And if they ain't healed, they should be putting in the work to try to heal. If they not doing that, y'all don't need to be bothering with them, man. Especially in the summertime, because it's gonna get hot. Hot like tamales. Yeah. People don't even see it coming. Them barbecues and them kicking it and all that. All they gonna be is smiling in your face and wanna take your place. Look, backstabber. Backstabber. They smiling in your face. All they wanna do is take your place. Look, backstabber. Backstabber. That's how it's gonna be in the summertime. I'm telling y'all, man. It got something to do with business. Reveal. Can't stand your hustle. They can't even stand y'all hustle, man. They sit around here. It says, sir, causing you to miss out opportunities. They want y'all to miss out opportunities, sir. Then they want to take your dreams. That's why y'all got to put a dream catcher up. Root work. Somebody here doing root work. It says seeking someone to help you with a spell. Somebody here is trying to do root work on somebody here and seeking for somebody here to do a spell on somebody. Yeah. Be aware what y'all dealing with, Virgo. Because in the summertime, it's gonna be hot. I'm telling you, that's what they seeking. They gonna do spell work on people. I told somebody here, an energy vampire. They only gonna suck the energy out of somebody here. And they gonna suck out the energy out of somebody here to do that hustle and grind. I told you that. This gonna be in the summertime. And then I started doing that here. Got something to do with Jupiter energy. Jupiter retrograde. And it has something to do with the problems with importance of change in the future of abundance and prosperity. They only want somebody abundance and prosperity here, man. And your closest friends is holding a grudge towards y'all. I told you it's gonna be y'all own friends for the sake from y'all, man. And want y'all to have money problems. And it has something to do with that. This in the summertime. Yeah. If your friends never went through a transformation, if your lover never went through a transformation, if your doggone family ain't never went through a transformation, they are with the devil. And they only gonna take from y'all. This is real facts. This person, disease, they don't know how to themselves. So somebody who got a personality disorder. They got a personality disorder, this energy vampire, whoever this is. They are turning others against you. I told you in the summertime, people gonna turn people against people just to get what they want. I'm telling you. Y'all need to block y'all heart chakra. Don't open your heart chakra to nobody. Block your heart chakra. Like real talk. Because there ain't nothing but fakeness here, man. Your own doggone, it could be your own doggone. You see this old woman? It could be your own doggone family taken from y'all. Yeah, your own family, your own loved ones. Yeah. Y'all better be aware what y'all dealing with. Tell you, Virgo. Like real talk. The wise woman in grace. I told you. Somebody heard a wise woman in grace. And it has something to do with transformation. This wise woman went through a transformation. The Sagittarius, yeah, know the truth. This person went through it and know that they ain't no good. And it has something to do with that her. They went through their family backstabbing and they went through their lover backstabbing and they went through their friends backstabbing them. They went through all that. That's how I know. Only way you gonna find is find yourself, man. Playfulness. I told you. In the summertime, they gonna only want to play. Didn't I tell you that? That's why it's gonna be tower after tower after tower in the summertime here. Because it got something to do with the honeybee. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with the size. They want these males here only want somebody here to be asleep. And it has something to do with that here. So they can get success. I I'm telling you, in the summertime, these girls got their little booty shorts on. They looking good. Y'all gonna be having y'all hair done. Y'all gonna be looking good and stuff like that. These niggas gonna be like, what's up? They gonna play you like a sucker. You heard me? Play you like a sucker. Have all these one night stands with y'all. Get what they gonna get out of y'all and go to the next broad and the next nigga. Yeah, this real talk. It's real talk. Yeah. Cause it got something to do with renewal. They only want to play with this renewal. And it has something to do with that the will. And it has something to do with the truth. Have the will to know the truth. And be in solitude with her. Don't be messing with them. Because they only gonna take from you in the summer. They only gonna take from y'all. This real talk. This real talk, Virgo. This real talk, man. I gotta give it to you. You heard me? I'm a prophet. You heard me? That's exactly what God gave me the messages to let y'all know. Y'all sit around here thinking people y'all friends, thinking y'all lovers love y'all so much. Your lover can turn on you like the weather any day. Your family can turn on you like the weather any day. Your lovers can turn on you like the weather any day. Your family can turn on you like the weather any day. The only way you can rely on is yourself and love yourself within yourself and know your values and your principles. That's the only way. If y'all don't know those things and y'all looking for love and friends and all that other stuff, no, y'all gonna fall if you don't know thyself. That's in first house. You hear me? That's all. It got something to do with the angels of communication. With using these dreams that will tell you about living. It says giving us a clue about what is sung. Pay attention and try to remember your dreams. So y'all gonna get messages in y'all dream state. But somebody here could be trying to put y'all in the dream state here. Yeah. Because got something to do with applying into the yard. Got something to do with the red cardinal. Y'all gonna see the red cardinal giving y'all a sign from the heavens above. And it got something to do with that here. Be aware what y'all dealing with. Bye, Virgo.